Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome Zek Maru. Thanks for the good luck message. Hi to Puka. Hi Christian. Can you guys just confirm that you can hear me okay? Obviously I can see your messages in the chat. I just want to make sure that you can hear me okay. Cheers guys, thanks for letting me know. Hi Eric. Hi SManic86. Yes, it has been quite a while. Actually, I hope you're well. As I hope you are all well. And it's great to see you here all on time. I think the last time I did a stream, I was twiddling my thumbs for quite a while. So it's great to see you. Okay, so obviously here we are. This is version 3. Obviously, I know you guys have seen this before in my earlier video. But yeah, tonight, obviously, it's just going to be answering questions about what's coming in version 3, stuff that you might have or want to know about version 2, the current version that we're using, and obviously the big giveaway as well of the free access passes to get into version 3. Now I'm just going to alter my zoom on this just to see if we can. Oh, that's a bit overkill, that isn't it? So we're going to have to go back to that. It's a little overlappy. That's the only problem, is because I've squeezed the chat in next to it. I'm just, maybe if I just make that a tad smaller. See if that helps a little. Oh, it's a bit annoying, that is. So anyway, how is everybody? How are you all? Are you enjoying your weekends? Yeah, it's a little bit overlappy. So we'll just give it a few more minutes, see if anybody else turns up before we get into the chat. Hi, Cuz. Great to have you here. Obviously, any questions that you have, put in the chat. Tapuka, you're not taking part in the giveaway, but it's great to have you here anyway. I'm just curious, why do you not want to take part in the giveaway? S-Manic, I'm going to be driving, going to be listening to you as well. Well, don't put me off your driving, S-Manic, because obviously being safe is the most important thing. Hey Christian, great to have you here. Okay, Zek, no problem. It's great that you came along to the chat anyway, the live stream. Obviously, there are going to be a lot of changes, and I know that a lot of you left CMG due to the cancellation of withdrawals. Obviously, that was taken as a strategic thing, basically to keep the company going. Basically, they needed the funds to put towards Altera and obviously moving into version 3. And they just wanted to hold on to that money. But obviously, I understand that a lot of you put in a lot of work, and having the withdrawals cancelled, even though it's not going to be forever and that will be coming back. I understand your frustration. It's just a shame that, but maybe, I don't know, maybe somewhere in the future when things get sorted out, they start doing withdrawals again. Some of you might come back. I don't know. But either way, it's great to have you all here in the live stream. So I see that we're starting to get build up some numbers now. One of the big things that I did figure out, which I wasn't quite sure in my last video, was the using of multiple drones. So basically, we go into the world. It's a shame I can't move this box. That's really annoying. It's a shame that I can't move that. But anyway, you can see here that I've basically got myself 5 drones running now. The way I found to get them all running is basically anytime you started using a new drone, basically what you wanted to do was have your spawner off screen, and then the point basically, and then what you do is just click on the one that wasn't activated or was new, and then basically send that off the screen. And I don't know why that seemed to work, but then when I put the spawner back, I could then use that extra drone. Yeah, Tapuka, that's what I say. I know that obviously they did take away the withdrawals. They will be coming back. I have spoken to Cyril about that. The only thing is I can't really give you any information on that. That sort of obviously for Cyril and his team to decide when they're going to release the information about the withdrawals, but they are coming back. So I don't know when they will be coming back, but they are coming back. But to be honest with you, I actually find this version of the game no more difficult than the original version. The only thing is that with version 3, you essentially only start off with 1 drone. So then every level that you build up, like up here, I'm at level 5, I have 5 drones. Basically every level you can add a drone to your respawner. So basically, if we click on that, that's going to collect all of those. You can see that I'm nearly at level 6. Now, if we go back here and go to workshop. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to zoom out, or in fact, can I just do that? Yeah, so I'm going to have to do this for a second. So I'm just going to open that up. So you can see here, what's this, Eric? Removing by Elite with CMG Crypto was mistake 2 from CMG. Again, Eric, I believe that is going to get changed as well. But again, this is all information that Cyril is going to release at some other point in the near future. So if you look here where it says drones and links and then drones in stock. So drones, where it says drones and links, that's the amount of drones I can use. So it says 5 by 5 and you can see that that is full. But you see drones in stock, it shows 3 out of 5. And that is basically because I've created more drones to basically just put on one side. And then when I hit level 6, I can then refill, and one of these 3 here will go into this top, and then it will show 6 of 6, and then I can use 6 drones. So the only for me the thing that's going to slow you down with this is simply that you've got to sort of build up your account, or not necessarily build up your account, but you've got to sort of level up. And every level you get a new drone. So at the beginning, that's going to slow you down because you're going to have a limited amount of drones. But I found it's actually quite easy to get through the levels. So it's quite quick. I mean, it's only, when was my last video? Like a week or so ago? Maybe just over a week. And I'm already at level 5 with 5 drones. So like I say, it is a bit of a process, but personally I think the way it's laid out is actually just as simple as the other system. But you just basically got it in separate, different areas. So obviously you've got your character here, and then this is where your skill points are registered. And every time you pass a level, you get an extra skill point. You can see I put 1 in my miner, I put 1 in my worker, and then I've been adding more to the collector, because that basically builds up your the amount you're collecting. It basically allows your account to collect more, or should be basically better at collecting items when you send your drone out. So unfortunately can't enter version 3. No, Eric, exactly. That is what we're doing tonight. So one of the things I'm doing is I've got 3 free access codes. So even if you're not an elite member, which at the moment the version 3 is only accessible by elite members, I've got 3 access codes. I'm going to be giving away all 3 tonight. And so if you're a lucky winner, you can go and access version 3 with that access code. So that is sort of what we're doing tonight. That's one of the things we're doing tonight. So Tapuka, was it Eric? That's why we have the giveaway. Yes, there you go, Tapuka. Thank you very much. But yeah, so that's obviously one of the big things we're doing for this evening. But obviously you've got your workshop. Your workshop, I actually think I prefer the layout because everything is at hand. You know, obviously we've got a bit of stuff here. So let's see. So we can just drop that in the recycler. Drop that one in the recycler. So we're at 239 on our pixels. We're at 1200 on our bits. I've upgraded my storage to 7, my sensors to 7. Engine is at level 6 at the moment, so I'm hoping we can do that. Okay, so we're missing tools now. So we've got enough in the way of pixels and bits. So then the next thing you got to go out is collect your tools, which if we go to our spot here, and then basically once, obviously, I mean, I've highlighted a load of these. The great thing is you know, you can just click scan whenever you want, and more of these question marks will pop up. And obviously whenever you're finished with your current collection, you can then just move on to your other sort of areas that there will be tools, or there will be junk, or there will be energy, or, you know, power and all that kind of stuff, and you can send your drones. But as I did show in the earlier video, the best thing to do is once you've finished collecting from an area is recall your spawner, then just move to the next area and put your spawner as close as possible to these question marks, because then that will cut down the amount of time you are waiting for your drones to come back, which I've actually got something to show you in just a second. So no, I'm not expired. And it's expensive to buy. Yeah, so you're not an elite. I'm assuming that's what you're saying. You're not an elite member. But that's what I'm saying is the giveaway is to give you one of those free access codes if you win it, because obviously we've got to make it that everybody can win it. So we're going to be doing a prize draw. Where can we enter in this giveaway on Discord, or how? No, the giveaway is happening tonight, because they're happening tonight on the live stream. We're going to be doing the giveaway. We've got 3 access codes to give away for access to the version 3. I'll be giving away one very shortly. So, you know, until we get to that point, if you've got any questions or anything that you want to ask about version 3 or about the current version, the only thing I can't really talk about is withdrawals. I know that has been a real sticking point for a lot of people with CMG. I know a lot of people have left because the withdrawals got cancelled, but all I can tell you is after chatting with Cyril, is that the withdrawals will be coming back. I just can't tell you when. So that's the only thing, is I can't tell you when. So talking about the drones, I asked Cyril this question, or it was basically I made this point. I said, hey Cyril, been enjoying playing version 3. The only thing I'm finding a bit frustration is with the drones and having to wait until all drones have returned before I can send my others out. I know you said you were looking to change some things with the drones, and this may be already on your list, but I feel that a player should be allowed to send out a drone as soon as it has returned, even if there are still other drones out there, as it doesn't really change the game, but it does keep things flowing and save players time. So that was a big thing for me, is because, as you know, I've said in previous videos, you know, time is of the essence. When we play these games, we're trying to complete our tasks as fast as possible, build up our coins or whatever for the day, and then basically move on to the next program. And, you know, having to wait 20 minutes for a drone to come back because it's so far away, because that's the thing. That's why I say with this, you want to put your spawner as close as possible, but as you can see with this one, it's further away than these ones. So even when these 3 have come back and returned, we're still waiting for this one to come back before we can send out any more drones. Anyway, Cyril sent me this reply. He said, by the way, chat is live in version 3. Obviously, for those of you that can access version 3, it says we also had a meeting with AD. I'm not sure what AD is. Some department, I guess, ad department or something. About the first gameplay feedbacks. Drones features will definitely change in the right way. Simultaneous missions, async sending, etc., etc. So obviously, this is something that a lot of people have mentioned. A lot of people have brought the attention to, and basically probably said the very similar thing to me, is that, you know, the annoying thing is we're having to wait for these drones to come back before we can send out any others. You know, I mean, if you could end up with a drone like this one this close and this one over here, and this one takes like maybe a minute or 2 minutes, and this one's going to take 14 minutes, 15 minutes. So you have to wait for that to come back before you can send out any more. So, like I say, that is rather annoying. Yeah, exactly, Tapuka, and that's what I was saying, and I have mentioned this to Cyril, that because of the way, I see it as a difference between gamers, like people that play these games, like these MMO games, purely because they love gaming, right? Whereas we're playing with the idea of building up coins and then being able to withdraw those coins, but we know that it takes time to build up the coins, and we also know that no one program is good. It gives us a huge amount of coins at any one time, so we always have to be running, you know, 4, 5, 6, 7 different programs, and then obviously it's a cumulative, the amount of coins we make. Once we put it all together, it actually equates to quite a good amount, but singly each program doesn't produce a lot. So like you've just said, the first thing you want to do is you want to get up, you want to go through all your programs, you want to get all your tasks done, all your quests done, all your PTC ads, anything, all that kind of stuff done, and then, you know, you can go and do the rest of your day. So like I say, with this issue with the drones, it's just too much waiting around, and I think a lot of other people have said that. But like I say, obviously right now, the version 3 we're looking at now, there's lots of things that are not working. So the arena isn't working, the shop isn't working. If we go into quests, now I only realized this a couple of days back, that what you see here is exactly what I showed in my original video. So none of this has changed. That is just, essentially, they're just pictures. And that is just to give you an idea on the quests that you will have in front of you when playing the game. None of this works. So, like I say, right now, version 3 is massively limited on what you can do with it. But the thing is, Hey Dobra, great to have you here. Obviously, any questions you have about crypto mining game, just put it in the chat. Yes, exactly, Tapuka. Yes, so obviously everything I'm pointing out now, when the full launch comes in October, this will all be working, and it will probably be a lot different than the version I'm showing you now, because this is the point of betas. We give feedback, we put in bug reports, we put in everything that we can to help Cyril and his team out make the game better. So, but like I say, the good thing as well is if you are playing at this early stage, not only will everything you earn get put into the open launch, as far as I know, like all the coins I earned, the power I've got, the crystals I've got, that will all be transferred over to version 3 in the open launch in October. So I will carry all this stuff over. But also as well as a thing, at the moment, Cyril wanted me to point this out to you guys, is right now, it says one more thing, beta tester. So basically anybody playing the betas will get a random chest every day while we are still integrating the feature to collect some in missions. So right now you don't collect any treasure chests or anything in when doing missions, because that's not available, but they are giving you one free every single day. You can find them on the loot page and unlock them. So if we go into the loot page, so you can see this is basically where you can see mine got 0000, but I have 2 here which I picked up yesterday and today. Yeah, Dobra, George, don't worry. That's the point of tonight. We're doing the giveaway. So if you hang out, we're going to be giving away 3 free access passes to version 3. So even if you're not an elite player and you don't have any access right now, you have the chance to win an access pass tonight in this live stream. And I'm going to be giving one of those away very, very shortly. Okay, so obviously, like I say, we've got 2 chests here. So if we open this one, I think I love I tell you something I do really like, and I know a lot of people criticize me for saying this, because a lot of times I'm always saying, oh, I really like the graphics and I really think it looks clean and it's, nicer than the previous version. For me, it's like, thank you to Puka. For me, the graphics are one of the fundamental things to getting in, enjoying a game. If it looks great, then you enjoy playing it a lot more. So anyway, let's open. So we've got 3 things here. So we've got some crystals, 361. We've got 5 tools, which might help us upgrade our engine. And then we've got 2 power. So we close that. We open this one. See, another nice chest. Oh, the older version, those look awful. Yeah, but obviously it's very old now. I mean, I don't know how many years I've been making videos on crypto mining game, but obviously the original version, version 2 or 2.8 or whatever it is so old. It is so old, and obviously the graphics never really got updated, but obviously that is one of the things they're doing now. So if we open this, so again, we got some cards, 64 cards. We've got some basic experience, I believe that is. And we have 213 crystals. So that's not a bad haul. So let's just dive back into the home. See if we've got enough tools now to upgrade our engine. So have we? Oh yeah, there you go. So we're going to upgrade that to level 7. That's going to take 28 minutes. Yeah, because I totally agree. It does look better than version 2. And, I love version 2. For a lot of the reasons, or one of the reasons that Tapuka pointed out, it is such a simple, easy game. And it's but you get, you really kind of get into it. But the thing is I believe this version of the game will probably almost be as simple once you understand how to play it and once you get into it, but it just looks so much better. So for me, that adds to the enjoyment of playing the game, is how the aesthetics and how it looks. Okay, so what have we got there? We've got 200 pixels or bits. Oh, it gave us 200 bits. I would have preferred pixels. Right, so okay, so I'm going to do a giveaway, right? So when version 3 is up already, ready for all things, we'll have 2.8 transferred to version 3. Yes, Dobrajors. As far as I know, everything from 2.8 will be transferred over to version 3. That's as far as I know, that is what will happen. Okay, so we're going to do a competition. We're going to do a prize draw, right? I need to know who wants to be in the prize draw. So everybody that puts yes in the prize draw, I will in this chat. Everybody that puts yes in the chat, I will count you into the prize draw. Okay, that's Dobra. That's 1. So that's 2. We only got 2 guys. Well, flipping out. Anyone else? Obviously, I know Tapuka, Zek have eliminated themselves. S-Manic, I'm guessing, is no longer with us. I'm just watching and chatting. I know you are, Tapuka. I know you are, Tapuka, and I'm very happy for you to be here. Always great to chat with you. How are you feeling now? How is your head, Tapuka? Is it any better? Okay, so we only have 2. We only have 2. Well, this is going to be interesting. Oh, here we go. Eric's a yes. Anybody else? Oh, Tapuka, your head is better, I'm assuming. That's not you saying yes that you want to be in the prize draw. Well, I'm glad to hear that your head is better. That is really good. So far we've got 3 people wanting to be in the prize draw. Okay, so I've got to figure out where my thing is now. Okay, so yes, I'm feeling better. That's great, Tapuka. I always feel bad when I hear that you're not feeling well. Okay, so right, so we've basically only got 3 people wanting a free access pass. So at the moment, I'm going to give let's say another 30 seconds or a minute to see if there's anybody else out there that wants to be part of this prize draw. So guys, if there's anybody else out there that wants to be part of this prize draw, thank you, Tapuka. Yes, it's a great little tool. I use it all the time in my live streams when I'm doing prize draws. My little spinner. It's great. Okay, so that seems to be about right. That's about a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count Dobra George is number 1, Cuz is number 2, and Eric is number 3, because that is the order you guys typed yes into the chat. I thought there might be more people wanting to get involved with this, but that's totally cool. That's totally cool. So we're going to click the spin and we're going to see here who is going to win. Right, so Dobrajors, you are the winner of the first access code. So well done, absolutely brilliant. And now you've got an access code, we can remove you from the spinner. Hey Jeffrey, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. No problem, Dobrajors. I will sort out. Are you Dobrajors? Are you on Discord, are you on my Discord, or are you a member of my Facebook page? Jeffrey, welcome to the chat. Obviously, any questions you have, just throw in there and I will get to them and we can discuss them. Jeffrey, are you wanting to be involved with the prize draw? Jeffrey, do you want to be involved with the prize draw? Because we're going to be doing another prize draw very shortly. No problem, Dobra. So, obviously, sure, I would love to get a chance to win the access code. Excellent. Well, if you hang out a bit longer, mate, we're going to be doing another one. We're going to be doing another prize draw. George just won the first access code. Obviously, like I say, if you've got any questions, Jeffrey, throw them in the chat. Or even if you've just got an opinion on Crypto Mining Game, or if you've got any insights to version 3 or what you know, or version 2, anything like that, just throw it in the chat, because that's all we're doing. We're just having a bit of a chat, discussing things. You know, people are putting inputs here and there, and then we're just chatting about it. So, but like I say, we will be doing another prize draw very shortly. Okay, so we're going to assign one of them. And we're going to assign that. In fact, you know what? Remove that. Remove that. Okay, so we're going to go and have a look at another patch of question marks. Have we got any? Here we go. That'll do. See what these ones are doing. So if we put that around about in the middle, and then you can just assign each one of those. Obviously, you know, if I wanted to, I could send a drone to here as well. But because of the current situation and having to wait for the final drone to come back before we can do anything else, then it's we won't bother, because it just take too long. So anyway, so we can deploy those 4, and we can see what these areas are holding for us. So okay, George, you're not on Discord, well, I believe a link to my Discord has just popped up right below your message. If you want to go and if you want to become a member there, or I will basically, yeah, I'm just thinking, or like I say, you can drop me a message, a direct message to my Facebook, and I will send the access code to you there. I will give you the link. Yes, I've got the link. I've got the link. I can give you the link. You don't need to go anywhere else for the link. I have it. It's just, I don't want to post it in the chat now, because if someone else grabs it and quickly goes and signs up with your link, they will get access and you won't. So that's why I want to send it as a private message. So, is it worth now to do some 2, or should I wait for the 3 release? I mean, at the end of if you're not already using version 2, you might want to wait till version 3 as a release. It might make it easier for you. But obviously, if you win an access code here tonight, you can go and sign up straight for version 3. You can do play version 3, and then anything from version 3 should be sent straight into the public launch in October. No problem, Tapuka. I will speak to you shortly. So yeah, speak to you shortly. Thanks for letting us know. Oh, so you are using version 2, yeah. Well, so what you can do is obviously you can continue using version 2, or what I've done, I've signed up to version 3 using the same login details I use for version 2. So basically, it's an easy transfer. Obviously, when it comes to transferring from 2 to 3. I'm sure there will be an intermediary thing to make sure that your account is all transferred over from version 2 to version 3. It's not just going to be a guess, obviously, by Cyril and the team. They will have it sorted. So I'm pretty much 100% confident that anything you do in version 2 will transfer over to version 3. But like I say, if you get access to version 3 tonight, you can play that and then just wait for all your stuff to be transferred over from version 2. No problem, cuz. Like I say, you know, it's absolutely great to have you here. The link on Facebook. No, the link... no, George, the link is not on Facebook. You need to send me a direct message, which you can through... If you go into pretty much any of my videos, my videos over the last year or so, go into the description and you will see the link to my Facebook page. And then from there, you can send me a direct message to me, and then I will send you the link through that message. So obviously, because I want to make sure you get the link and not somebody else. Or like I say, you can sign up to Discord and direct message me through that. So let's have a look how we're getting on. So we've got about 15 minutes left to wait and our engine will be increased. To be honest with you, as you can see with my mining hardware, I've hardly touched it. And the reason is because, I mean, even at level 2, you're mining like crazy. I mean, in the short time I've been playing this game, I've racked up nearly 1,500 coins, and I'm only at version 2. But obviously as well, you have to realize that by running the mining, you are using up crystals. So that's another reason why you don't want your miner to be too powerful, because you'll end up using all of your crystals up, which you need for other things, such as building drones, crafting drones, crafting cards, all that kind of stuff. You will need crystals for as well. Just like in version 2, crystals is almost one of the most important items in the game. So obviously, if you're using all of those up mining, that means you're not going to be able to complete other aspects of the game. So like I say, I've just left my hardware at version level 2. And yeah, and I'm at nearly 1,500 coins. And like I say, I'm not even sure what coins these are. I believe it's CGT. Hey Tapuka, great to have you back. Yes, Eric, there is still another 2 links to give away, but Jeffrey has now joined us. So now we have 3 people and only 2 links to give away. So obviously, had nobody else turned up, you would have got one, and Cuz would have got one. But now, Jeffrey here, you've sent me a message on Facebook. Okay, no problem. I will get that sent to you as soon as I can. Okay, George? Let me see if I can... Okay, so George, let me just see if I can send it to you now. Okay. Obviously, like I say, while I'm doing this, guys, if you've got any questions, just throw them in the chat. No, I won't show the link to you, Tapuka. I won't. Okay. I was just checking then, Tapuka, the screen I'm on at the moment, you guys can't see it. You just made me think that. So yes, it's all good at the moment. So yeah, Tapuka, I noticed in the VMP that you've not been very active. I did notice that. But at the end of the day, it's like, obviously I bring this information to you, I bring these sites to you, I bring these games to you, and obviously I create videos on them to let you know how to use them, but at the end of the day, it's entirely up to you and everybody else that watches my video whether they use those sites. I'm just basically giving you the information. But if you don't want to use the site, that is absolutely no problem. Absolutely no problem at all, because it's your time and you've got to make the best of your time. So if you feel something isn't working for you, then you just go and do something, go and do another site, or go and basically use that time and focus it on one of the sites that you prefer to use. Yeah, no, it's totally cool. And I say that to everybody, Right. I'm nearly there, George. Don't worry, it's coming. George, just as a thing, when you get the code, can you just type in the chat? Can you just type in the chat and let everybody know that you've received it, please? Thank you, George. Right, okay. Yeah, Tapuka, I actually noticed the other day that your account has really increased. I think the last time I saw your account, you were at like 7 gigahash or something like that, and now you're at like 34 or 33 or 34. So well done to you for putting in the work. Yeah, really, really good. You're doing really well. Where is that? Okay. Okay, guys, we're going to be doing another giveaway. As soon as I've sent this to George, we're going to be doing another giveaway. Messages. Here, one message. Okay, George, I found you. Your picture looks a little different, but yeah, I found you. Okay, so I'm going to send you the access code now. Let me just double check that that is correct. Yeah, that is correct. Okay, so here's the access code, George. There's the access code. I've sent it to you. I've sent it to you in Facebook. If you want to go and obviously just test that out and then come back and say that you received it okay and then it's worked, that would be absolutely amazing if you could do that for me, please. Okay, guys, right, while we're waiting for George to go and do that, we're going to do another giveaway. So let's just quickly drop into here, see how we're getting on. I'm just curious to see. Oh, we've hit 1,500 coins. I'm curious to see. Okay, so we got some CGT there. CGT there with some consumables. You see what I'm looking for? Okay, you got gems. So we've got 9 gems there, but which is great. But at the moment, you can't really use. So basically, if you go to the okay, I'll send you the link to go to the site, George. So I've sent you the link to go to version 3 crypto mining game. When you register your account, so obviously when you put in your username, password, all that lot, right at the bottom of the little form where you fill in once you click register, it will say access code. You need to put the access code in there. Matic Coleman, you can join this game, but basically to get access, we're giving away some access codes. If you want to be part of the giveaway, then we are literally about to do a giveaway right now. We've got 2 access codes left. So I'm going to ask everybody who wants to be part of the giveaway to type yes in the chat right now. If you want to be part of the giveaway, type yes in the chat right now. Okay, cuz Jeffrey, yes. Who was second? I had an internet problem. Who was second? I had an internet problem. Jeffrey second. Right. Mark Cook. Right. So we've got. Are we saying, Eric? I'm assuming your message there is a yes. You want to be in the giveaway, Eric. I'm assuming. I have. Yeah. So Matic Coleman, you need to put yes in the chat if you want to be part of the giveaway. Everybody needs to put yes. We got Cuzza's put yes, Jeffrey's put yes. I think Eric does want to be part of the giveaway, and we got Mark, and then so everybody needs to put yes. If you're not put yes, you're not going to be part of the giveaway, and I'm going to do it in about a minute. Yes, Tapuka, we've got a few more this time. I always wonder if 8 p.m. in the evening, obviously it's 8 p.m. my time, is maybe a bit early for other people, but I don't know then. But then would it be late for other people? I'm never quite sure what time is best to do a live stream, really. Okay, so at the moment, Matic Coleman has not said, so it's 11 p.m. there. So yes, okay, so we've definitely got a yes from Eric. Matic Coleman, do you want to be part of the giveaway? So you can play version 3 crypto mining game, which is what we're doing. You got 30 seconds. If not, then you'll have to wait to the next one. So we've definitely got 4 people. We've got Cuz, Jeffrey, Eric, and Markup. Right, so 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, so we have 4 people. We have 4 people that are going to be part of this giveaway, which I'm sure Eric is probably going, yay, it's only 4 people. I'm sure everybody say that. So, right, 4 people. There we go. We got 4 people. So, let's have a look. Cuz is number 1. Jeffrey, you are number 2. Eric, I'm going to put you in at number 3, even though that's not a yes, but I'm going to put you in at number 3. And Marcook is number 4. So everybody needs to remember their numbers. Obviously, I will remember the numbers. And we're going to hit spin, and we're going to see who gets the next access code. Oh, Fernando, you're just a bit too late to get in on this giveaway, but we will be giving away. Jeffrey is the next winner. Jeffrey is the next winner. So Jeffrey, if you want to go, if you're part of my Discord, or if you want to go and do what, no problem, Jeffrey. If you want to go and basically get onto my Facebook, send me a PM, and I will send that access code through to you right away. So obviously, like I told George, if you go and click on any of my videos, go into the description, you will find a link to my Facebook page, and basically you can send me a PM there. Yeah, Fernando, no, that's cool. You're on CMG2 right now. That's really cool. And anyway, I forgot my manners. Welcome to the chat. Any questions that you have, put into the chat right there. But like I say, you've just missed out on a giveaway, but we've got one more giveaway for the access code, for the free access code. We've got one more. Six Toes Wanderer, welcome to the chat. Great to have you here. Great to have everybody here. And yeah, and obviously if you have any questions, put them in the chat. Can I use the credentials from 2.8 to version 3? Yes, George, you use the same login details that you've got for 2.8 into version 3. Actually on your DMed 5 days ago, did you? Right, okay. I will go and check that out. And I will send your access. I will dig your message out, and I will send your access code to you. He said bad. So Dobry, you're putting in. So you put in your email address, your username. You put in your password twice, the exact same password twice. Then you put in the access code at the bottom. In the box at the bottom. Okay, Jeffrey, that's cool. No problem. Okay, so I'm just logging into my Discord right now. My mobile phone is rapidly running out of battery. Okay, so it's a separate website, George. I don't think it should have the same. I don't think it's connected, but you could try that. Try logging out of 2.8 and then log into version 3. Okay, so here he is. No, that's somebody else. Okay, Jeffrey, I'm just waiting for your Jeffrey, I can't find any DMs from you. I assume, Jeffrey, you are on the right Discord channel. Ah, okay. No problem. How do I put the... Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Yeah. Okay. Ah, I found you. I found you, Jeff. Man, that was hard work, man. That was hard work. But yes, so it's Crown Jeff, actually King Jeff. Yes. Okay, I found you. What did you DM me about? Jeff, you know, I never received. I've just seen your DM. I never received that. I've never read that. I've never read that DM. I'll have to go through it. I'll read through it. Obviously not now. Anyway, I'm going to send you your access code. Okay, Jeff? Let me know that you got it. If you want to go and register yourself on version 3 to make sure that it works. And then if you don't mind, come back to the chat and let everybody know that it's all good. Okay, so I'm sending you your... Right, so I'm sending you your access code. There you go. I've sent you your access code, Jeff. If you want to check that out, then that's cool. Yeah, I searched through the server. That's what I did do. RJ, my question is, did you know I'm CMG3 or Altera will be opportunity made some crypto? Yes, basically, Fernando, both CMG3 and Altera you will be able to earn crypto and you will be able to withdraw crypto. Basically, what happened with version 2.8 was because Cyril and the team were wanted to use the money to invest to create Altera and version 3 of CMG, they stopped withdrawals. So withdrawals are going to be coming back, as Cyril has told me. I just can't tell you 100% when they will be coming back, but they are definitely coming back. Absolutely no problem, Fernando. George, I'm not really understanding what you didn't need to change your password. Like I say, I clicked register and I put in the same email address I used for version 2.8. I used the same username for version 2.8. Admittedly, I did put a different password in, but it's your email and username which I kept the same. And then you just need to put your access code in the box at the bottom and then click submit or OK or whatever it is. And then you'll get a confirmation email to your account, to your email account. And then you click on the confirmation link, and that will take you into version 3 website, and then you log in. That's basically all you have to do. Okay, so we can collect our stuff from there. Yeah, I don't, George. I don't know. I don't really understand. I don't know why it should be doing that. So did you get the George? Did you get the confirmation email? Yeah, Tapuka, Altera is a completely different kind of game. So okay, so you got the confirmation email, George, and then you clicked on it. You went through to the website, and then you typed in your email address and your password. Yeah, Tapuka. It's for me. Altera is more for gamers because it is a massive game. It is a massive game, and it's going to use. It will use up, or you will need to put a lot of time into it, I think. I mean, I played it, I really enjoyed it, but for me, it is more towards gamers than towards, I don't know what we could call ourselves, miners, crypto enthusiasts, cryptos collectors. I don't know, but yeah. So, if I would say is if all you want to do is play a game to earn cryptocurrency, I would probably stick with CMG. If you want to play a game to have a proper gaming experience and enjoy playing the game, then Altera is probably the game you want to get into. Fernando, yeah, sorry, 2 seconds, Fernando. Yeah, I don't know why either, George. The only what I can do, but what I'll do is, because I've got your access code, obviously, I will contact Cyril and I will ask him if he can just look at the account and figure out why you can't log in. And I can give him your access code so he can check your account. And then as soon as I know, I will message you back. Okay? That's the best I can do. Fernando, yeah. So Altera, it's like I say, it's no problem, George, no problem. Jeffrey, you're in. Absolutely brilliant. So I'm really glad that your access code has worked and you've managed to log in. Hope you really enjoy playing the game. Obviously, any chance you get, if you see me doing a video, drop by, put a post, and let us know how you're getting on. I'd be really interested. Obviously, also realize we are only in beta, so there's certain things in the game that don't work or are not fully functioning, but just enjoy yourself, have a bit of a play around, watch some of my videos if you want to get any kind of hints and tips and understanding of things that maybe you're not sure about, but also as well check out the tutorials, which are also featured in my first video. Yes, Six Toes, the game is free. Yes, you don't have to pay. The game is free. So, Fernando, yeah, what I was saying is that Altera is more geared towards gamers. So if you're like someone that really likes big MMOs, like, World of Warcraft and Warhammer, those kind of big scale RPGs, that's sort of like the kind of experience or similar experience you're going to get with Altera. It's a big game. It's very full of a lot of graphics. There's lots to do. You can get really immersed in it, and you can lose a lot of time playing it. But it is really fun. But like I say, like I was saying to Tapuka, if you're looking for a game that all you want to do is have a bit of fun, but at the same time your main goal is to earn cryptocurrency, I would say stick with CryptoMIningGame. But like I say, it depends on the experience you're looking for. Okay, guys. So, because I don't want to take up your whole evening. So we're gonna have the final giveaway. So it's in a few minutes we're gonna have the final giveaway, and then obviously hopefully we can have someone else that can say that they got in okay and that they're you see, I always get killed by this dragon, you know. I always get killed by this dragon. But yeah, so like I say, we're going to do the final giveaway shortly. And then obviously, hopefully, we can have someone else get into version 3 and confirm that their access code has worked. But like I say, George, I will not forget about you. As soon as I finish this video, I will send the message to Cyril asking him to check out your account and if he can figure out what's wrong. Tapuka, to be honest with you, the time, I actually haven't got the time to play. No problem, George. Absolutely no problem. I just don't want you to think I forgot about you. Tapuka, to be honest with you, I actually haven't had the time to play. I haven't played Townstar since, I think it was the 3rd week of May Mayhem. I haven't played. Basically, I've just not had the time. So, yeah, I mean, that's why I haven't been on the Discord very often and things like that, which I'm trying to get back into, getting on the Discord a bit more often. Because obviously I like chatting with you guys, just like tonight. I love doing these live streams. You know, I always say, though, I would like to do more live streams. But the thing is, you know, I like doing the live streams when I've got something to give to you guys. So, you know, so I can, you know, so I've got something that I can give, and or you know, whether it's a giveaway or some really good piece of information, or you know, something that's brand new or something like that. That's what I don't just like to do live streams for the sake of doing live streams. So, you know, I always try and do it so there's something a little special about my live streams, whether it be a giveaway or like something else, like I say. Okay, so it's 9:10 here in the UK. So we're going to do the last giveaway. So I need everybody, with the exception of George and Jeffrey, those of you that want to be in this final giveaway, I need you to put yes in the chat right now. So if you want to be part of the final giveaway, have a chance to win one of these free access codes, put yes in the chat right now. Okay, so that's 3, 4. Oh, Picknim. Where did you pop up from? I didn't even realise you were here. Welcome to the live stream. Obviously, if you've got any questions, put in the chat. So, okay, so what we got? No, you can't, Eric. I didn't even delete that. That's my Stream Element chat bot. He knew you were cheating. So, yeah, he's deleted your message there, Eric. So, anyway, right, so we got 1. So, Cuz, you are 1. 6 Toes, you are 2. Marcook, you are 3. Pig, you are 4. Fernando, you are 5. So, we got 5 people in this, and we can only have 1 winner. So, let's, well, firstly, let me send off my drones. Deploy. Okay, so where's my spinner? So what we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5. Okay, guys, this is it. This is for the final access code. And as we know, I know George seemed to have had a bit of an issue, but Jeffrey has said his has worked absolutely brilliantly. So, cross fingers, this one should all be good as well. Okay, so remember, cuz Zek, welcome back. It's going really well. Actually, we're all having a good chat. We're just about to do the final giveaway for the access code, which I know you said that you didn't want to be involved with. We've got 5 people here that are waiting to see if they are winners. So let's go. Let's have a look. Number 4. So 1, 2, 3. That is Pignim. You have won a access code to version 3. So what I need you to do is, I'm not sure if you are a member of my Discord. If you are a member of my Discord, I need you to just quickly drop me a DM and I will send you the access code. If not, you can click on, go into my Facebook page and send me a message there. So unfortunately, Six Toes, no, you can't. Well, in October, Six Toes, in October, there is going to be a general launch. So October the 5th, there is going to be the public launch. Right now, the only people that can access it are either elite members or people with the special access codes, which I've given away tonight. So, like I say, if you hang out till October the 5th, you will be able to get access. But until then, it's about 2 months. So, but until then, obviously, you can continue to play version 2.8. And then in October, you can then play version 3. And all of your stuff from version 2.8 should be transferred over to version 3. Okay, so Pignim, I need you, like I say, I need you to drop me a direct message either through my Facebook page or through my Discord. And obviously, if you could do it right now, that'd be brilliant. And then I can get the code to you. Are you, Eric Stout, are you counting M right? What? I'm not sure what that means. Six Toes, no problem. Absolutely no problem. Yeah, no problem, Pig. Eric, I'm not quite sure what you mean by your message. This chat is cutting out one letter. Is that right? Ah, well done, Zach. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much for pointing that out. I didn't realise. I really did not realise that was happening. Well, that's funny because that's the only instance that we've had of that. So, that's good that we didn't have any other problems. RJ, yes, if we go to Fernando, yeah, if we go to the homepage, is it homepage? Workshop maybe? No. Collections? No. Character? No. Where is it? It's not quests, I don't think. Is it quests? No. Loot. I've lost it. But yes, there will be VMPs in version 3. You're on Discord, Pig. Okay, so send me a direct message through Discord right now and I will send you your access code. Where is it? I can't find it. So anyway, as a quick thing, if we go into the chat, see this is general chat. And then you'll see here, Fernando, it says VMP. So that means obviously I can chat direct to my VMP when obviously this all gets up and running correctly. And also up here it says VP, which is victory points, which is obviously goes towards your VMPs. It shows 0 because that's not active at the moment. But yes, VMPs will be in version 3. chat is not going properly. Have we not solved? Absolutely no problem, Fernando. Absolutely no problem. I meant I was in the role. Oh yes, you were in the role. Yes. So here, look, if we go up. No, you wasn't in the role, Eric. What are you doing? Yes. No. Hang on. You didn't put yes. Did you put yes? Oh, you got deleted, didn't you? So you would have been... Okay, so Eric, the only way we can clear this up is you would have been number 6 and it landed on number 4. I know that is probably not a good way of looking at it, but I don't know what... Yeah, I don't know why... I was just wondering why you got deleted. Oh, yes, again. It's because you put it all in capitals. For some weird reason, I was thinking something else. But yeah, you put it all in capitals. But anyway. So that is my fault. There's not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. But yeah, so the only thing I can say is you were number 6. It landed on number 4. But obviously, had you been in the role as well, it might have been different. But I can't change it now. So I am very sorry. I just misunderstood why you got deleted. That's all, by my chat bot. I didn't know. Yeah. So anyway, it is what it is, guys. General chat. Okay. Pignim, what is your name on Discord? Because it's not the same. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Right, I'm sending you your access code now. Yeah, Eric, I know you did, and you were in every single draw apart from the last one. And I basically misunderstood why your message got deleted, and it's my fault. I'm going to take full responsibility. I did not include you in the final draw. So there was 5 people. You would have been the 6th person, but it landed on number 4. But I understand that it could have been different. So I'm taking responsibility, but there's not a lot I can do now because I've awarded the access code to Pig. So I'm very sorry, but yeah. So I'm very sorry about that. There's not a lot else I can do. But in the future, we will have other giveaways, and I will make sure that you are in every single draw. I promise. So, Pig, is it possible that you can just go? I can't get any other access. I can't get, unless Cyril is very kind over the next 2 months. I don't know if I'll be able to get any other access codes. I might be able to. I'm not 100% sure. He will watch this video. So obviously, you know, it's then up to him whether he gives me any more access codes. But like I say, you know, we'll have to see. But anyway, Pig, if now you've got the access code, if you want to go and try logging in to the site, get your account up and running, and then come back and quickly drop us a message and let us know that it's all okay, that would be absolutely brilliant. But yeah, I mean, obviously, once I've done this, once the video is over, it will get posted on my channel, and then I will basically send that video to Cyril because he always likes to watch the videos. You know, I guess it's so he can tell me all the things I've missed out and tell me any updates that he wants me to, you know, put in the next video or anything like that. So he will get, like I say, he will get to see it. And then, like I say, it's down to him whether he gives us any extra access codes. And if we do, I will do another live stream. I absolutely promise. If we get some more, I will do another live stream and we'll give away some more access codes. You know, that's the best I can do. Yeah, Tups, I love live streams as well. But like I say, it's I always like to, you know, when I do a live stream, I always like to make it a little bit special with either a giveaway or it's going to be something new or, you know, some big information I know about something or something like that. I always like to try and make it just rather than just a bog standard live stream. And obviously if I can give you guys stuff, then absolutely brilliant. Like when I did the roller coin giveaway, I did the mining blocks giveaway. I've now done this giveaway. I love giving you guys stuff, you know. Eric, I really appreciate that, mate. It's always great to have you here. And like I say, once again, I can only apologize for the mix-up, but like I say, if we get some more of these access codes, make sure you come along, and we'll give some more away, and hopefully you'll get your hands on one. Well, Tups, I really appreciate that. I try to do my best. I think I'm getting better. I think with all the streams that I do, I think I get better. But than my early ones. My early ones were terrible. But to be honest with you, my early ones, you guys saved me in my early live streams. You guys were chatting and asking me so many questions. That was absolutely brilliant. And that's what I love. You know, for me, doing this, it's sort of like just me sitting around a big table with all of you guys, and we're just chatting. Everybody, you know, people asking questions, people giving their opinions on things and stuff like that. Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. I love live streams as well. Global FX Strategy. Great to have you here. We're just about at the end of this live stream, but it's great to have you here. If you do have any questions about Crypto Mining Game version 3 or the current 2.8, throw them in the chat. But we are sort of wrapping it up. We will, you know, probably all be going off to bed relatively soon. But like I say, great for you to pop in. And yeah, hopefully you can come along to the next one, which we'll hopefully be doing very soon. How can you... do you not, George, do you not have your code? You should have your access code, your 2FO access code. Six Toes. If you check out my channel, go into the CMG update playlist. There'll be a video on this game on version 3, and I sort of walk you through. There's basically Cyril and the team did a load of tutorials, and I include those in that video. Or you can just simply go along to the Crypto Mining Game YouTube channel, and you can find the tutorials there, but they're very short tutorials, so I don't know if it will give you enough information just from the tutorials. Global V3 is live to elite players and to those lucky people that have just won the access codes on this live stream, but to the general public it does not go live until October the 5th, around about October the 5th. RJ, your videos rock. Thank you for all the time you put in. This May, first time here. Thank you all. Fernando, absolutely brilliant. I really appreciate those kind words, and I'm really glad to hear that you're getting enjoyment and valuable information from my videos. Okay. I'm interested now because you're the second person that's had that happen. Pignim. What email address? So are you using a Gmail account or are you using some other form of email? Global, absolutely no problem. Great to have you here. Like I say, obviously, if you haven't got access now, just wait till October and then everybody can access it then. Six Toes, that's cool. Like I say, go and check out obviously that video I made, or check out the tutorials from CryptoMIningGame. So George, you're using Yahoo. Okay, I wouldn't have thought you would have had a problem with that. It's just sometimes some people use some really obscure email account and basically it doesn't work. Yeah, I mean, that is, you could try that. Like Tapuka says, you could try a Gmail account. So Pignim, you're using Gmail and you're still having the same problem. So Pignim, you did enter everything correctly. So you put in your email address, you then put in your username, you put in your password twice correctly, both times, and then you put in your access code and you received your confirmation email. Pignim, you got the confirmation email. Okay, George and Pignim, I'm actually going to email Cyril right now. Yeah, exactly, George. You're quite correct. Yeah, once you've used it, I think. I don't think you can use it again. Right. But I would have personally thought that Gmail would have been fine, to be honest. Sorry, I would have thought that Yahoo Mail would have been fine. Okay, Pignim. So, like I say, you definitely entered everything correctly. You put your email in first, then your username, password, and then you put in the access code in the bottom, in the box right at the bottom, and then click submit. And then it should say that it was successful. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm actually going to send a screenshot of your access codes to Cyril, and I'm going to get him to check your accounts and see if he can see what the problem is. Well, global. Obviously, at the end of the day, they did put it up. It was, what was it originally, like 60 or something like that for the batteries, and now it's gone up to like 90. So obviously, it's not good. It's pushing people to use RST, which was not necessary in the first place. I never liked the idea of the batteries. I thought the idea of asking people to log in to click the electricity, of just basically a point of getting people to log in regularly, I liked that. But when they started to bring in the idea of batteries and stuff like that, I didn't like that. I don't think it was necessary. Okay, so if you've had it say that it's successful, but you've not had the confirmation email in your inbox, you've got to wait for that confirmation email. Try just refreshing your email or something like that. But yeah, you need the confirmation email. Can you check, Tapuka, can you check the letter are the same long? If there is a missing some letters. No, the access code, I'm assuming Tapuka, you're referring to the access code. So basically all the access codes are the same length and I'm just checking that I have sent the full access codes to everybody. Yeah, everybody's got the full access codes. I've not missed out any letters or anything like that. But yeah, that was a good point to ask that. But I've definitely not. They are all correct. But like I say, what I've done is, yeah, George, I agree in some respects, especially as for low account, sort of people with lower accounts, Rollercoin, it is becoming more and more challenging. I mean, when I first started to play, it was so much easier than it is now. Because obviously that over the years they've changed things, they've added things, they've removed things. So it is a lot more difficult now as a lower member. But saying that, I know people that have persevered with it, and even from being a very low member, they are now actually pretty high up the leaderboard, that and they're making good coins daily. So but those people might have a lot more time to spend on it than say you or someone else. Because it really, with a lot of these programs, especially early on when you're building your accounts, the amount of time you can put into it really, really does make a difference. I mean, when I first got into Rollercoin, I had one of the unofficial mobile apps, and literally when I was at work, every break I'd be playing games on my mobile phone. Even when I was, say, at my desk and I just got a bit of downtime, I was waiting for something, I would be playing the games. So I was playing games, from the morning right the way through to the day, in the evening, and then the next morning. And basically I played games for over a year. Every single day, as often as I could, for over a year. And then I eventually got to a point where my account was big enough I no longer had to play games. So obviously, it does take a while. It can take a while, and like I say, it's even probably harder now than it was back then. Right, okay. I'm just going to quickly drop Cyril a message about your George and Pignim's access code, and I will get back to you as soon as I can and let you know what's going on. For now, I just sell any batches I got to build my account. All my miners is off. Oh, okay. So you're just selling batches to make coins there. Pignim, if you've not, have you Pignim, if you've not received the confirmation email, you just got to wait. And I think George tried changing his email as his password or something, and that, I think, like I say, I think you guys are just you just got to be a bit patient. I don't know why Jeffrey got in so well. Obviously, it's great that Jeffrey got in so easily, but I don't know why you two are having such a problem. I don't really understand that. Okay. Okay. So, George and Pignim, I have sent off that message. Hopefully, I will hear back from Cyril ASAP, and then I will get straight back to you and let you know if there's anything you need to do, or if he's been able to sort it out on his end, and then you can then access your accounts. But I will let you know as soon as I know. Okay? So I think that's pretty much it, guys. Unless anybody else has got some more questions that you want to ask, obviously we can carry on chatting. That's cool. But like I say, obviously I'm all good. If you guys want to head off and go and get yourself a cup of cocoa or something like that, I'm sure you're fed up of listening to me anyway. But it's I will just say it's been absolutely brilliant hanging out with you guys tonight. It's always great to do a live stream and to have the input from you. And yeah, so absolutely brilliant. So anyway, so I'm going to leave that there. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you at the next live stream. And on a final note, like I said, if we do get any more of these access codes, I will do another live stream, and then you guys hopefully will get another chance to win some. I drink hot cocoa to Puka this time of year. I love hot cocoa. Any time of year. Hey, Zek. Cocoa is always good. Thank you, Zek. Thank you for backing me up on that. Yeah, like I say, Global. If we get any more of the access codes, I will do another live stream, and then obviously we'll do another giveaway. At the end of the day, I don't know. I would say probably the more people that use the beta, the better. So you never know. Cyril might well give me some more access codes, but we'll just have to wait and see. Like I say, because RJ thinks it's winter every day. George, it's the UK. It's always winter. We only have about 3 days of summer. Fernando, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, you guys take care, and I will speak to you soon. You have a great evening and a great rest of your weekend. Absolutely brilliant. Take care.